Ernie Jones, are you there?
Yes, can you understand me?
Yes, Mr. Jones, please go ahead.
Good evening, board directors. Tonight you announce your selection for a new superintendent. My name is Andy Jones, and tonight I speak as a private citizen and an advocate for great schools. To the new superintendent who will be selected tonight, welcome to what used to be one of the best school districts in Colorado. However, due to a decade of dysfunctional leadership at the board and superintendent level, you are taking the helm of a district on the brink of a precipice. With the exception of one interim superintendent, Aaron Kane, who the public should know was once again denied the courtesy of an interview, we have seen the failure of two superintendents and differing boards, one on the right and the current one on the left. To the new superintendent, I want to take the time to give you a heads up. This is a board and its leadership that manages out of fear. At its root, this board is over-controlling, intimidating to staff and school leadership. And you, the new superintendent, if they continue current practices, can expect to interact in such a way that you will not receive measurable metrics of success or failure, but will be left guessing if you are meeting your goals. If history repeats itself, and I'm talking about the past 3 years, you will be given a long honeymoon, whether you are failing or not, where you will be dealing with board leadership that is at Wilcox nearly every day and will be attending your departmental meetings, something that no effective board in history ever does. This is a board that decried the failed leadership of Superintendent Liz Fagan and then allowed the most recent superintendent to establish a toxic culture of intimidation, belittling, and ineffective communications. They watched as a brain drain of administrative leaders fled this district over the past 3 years. But because they were so emotionally tied to their selection, they refused to hold him accountable. Your staff
Mr. Jones.
Only to have that work second-guessed and reversed literally from the dais. They will be expected to work all day, be there till sometimes after midnight, and then expected to show up on time the next day. If history repeats itself, you will be chided publicly, and the board will accept zero responsibility for district failures. Your staff that dutifully supports each of the standing committees do their best to support those committees that have been neutered and are nothing more than voiceless rubber stamps. Parent voice from the DAC is laughable. Fiscal oversight from FOC, well, just ask the committee members whether their time is valued. So congratulations for your selection, but you enter a relationship that by all measures is that of a dysfunctional board that operates out of fear and intimidation, questioning and not trusting of you and your staff, risk averse, as we have seen over the past year of educational lockdown, left-leaning policies that anger parents and indoctrinate kids, and so much more. I hope you stand up for your staff, school leaders, and teachers, but most importantly, for the community. Someone needs to. Clean slate, fresh start. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.